How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm reviewing Once Upon a Time Season 2, Episode 14. What happens on this week's episode is, in the fairy tale scenes, Rumpelstiltskin goes to the Ogre War, and he's in the front lines. But while he's in the front lines, he has to guard the seer, and the seer tells him in the actions that he will do in the next day will make his son fatherless. So Rumpelstiltskin gets scared and doesn't want to go in the front lines, so he injures himself. That way he could go back home. Well, when he gets back home, Mila, his wife, asked him, did he injure himself so he wouldn't have to be in the war? And he tells her yes, because he wanted to be there for his son. Well, Mila tells him his son's going to have to live with something even worse now, having Rumpelstiltskin as his father. And then it goes forward in the fairy tale scenes, and the Rumpelstiltskin finds the seer as she's older, and she gives him his sight of seeing the future, and she tells him that he's going to find his son, and this boy will help him find his son, and he will be Rumpelstiltskin's undoing. And Rumpelstiltskin said he's just going to have to kill this boy. Well, what happens in present day scenes? Rumpelstiltskin, Emma, and Henry find Bellfire, and come to find out, Bellfire is the one Emma had Henry with, and he's Henry's father. And we find this out in this episode, and Henry's upset because Emma didn't tell her, and then Bellfire meets Henry, and they are getting to know each other better, and Rumpelstiltskin tries to talk to Bellfire to let Bellfire come back with him to Storybrooke. That way they can be a family again, and we'll have to see what happens with that. And that's all that really happened on this week's episode. My question for y'all is, now that Rumpelstiltskin has found Bellfire and Henry's the one to help him do this, is Rumpelstiltskin going to wind up killing Henry? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, do Jesus awesome. This has been an episode of Richard TV 91. See y'all next time.